Hello, my name is Creostix, and welcome back to Deus Ex Human Revolution Director's Cut, which is a handful of a name, and I sometimes wonder if there's some better way of saying it, but so it just goes.
I, for one, approve of these protests.
I am trying to remember which way to go to find the quickest routes to places. I haven't been here before within basically this lifetime. I played through this, in like whenever it was basically new, so. Thank for Midsummer Weekend starts a day early. There is that. Yeah, I believe in Finland it happens tomorrow is the first like day off, so. Especially since I had mandatory weekend shifts last Saturday and Sunday. Ooh, that is always yikes. I mean, at least there's always the hope and dream that one can get more money for weekends, but I don't know if that's how it goes. Oh, hello. There's Grayson and a book. And stuff. Bodyguard and okay, cool. Do you do hello.
You got anything you want to buy or sell? I'm the guy you want to deal with. Everything's on the computer, right at your fingertips.
That is a golden shirt. Alright, so what do you, buy? He does buy my sniper rifle and pistol. Cool, because I'm gonna go for a non-lethal, run. So the sniper rifle is a lethal option, so I should probably just sell it. It takes a whole lot of space. And I don't think I'll be needing it. Like, I'm trying to, like, Rolodex scenarios in my mind of, like, well, what if I need to destroy a camera from, like, a mile away? Like, maybe. But if I can see the camera, surely I can eventually get down to destroying it with a pistol or something. Like, I somehow struggle to think that that's required. And even if it's possible, I don't even know if a pistol can take out a camera. I have to admit, I don't know. So, because this is not quite as open in its, like, damage physics as the OG Deus Ex was. So, I'm not sure. I think some doors can be destroyed, but not the metal ones. So, I think I'm just gonna sell that. The pistol, I'll maybe keep for now. Shotgun cartridges, I don't think I'll be needing. So that's money that I don't need. How many... 10 times 25 sniper rifle ammo. There you are. I'm wondering that apparently I can't just, like, sell... Oh, these happen just like 1-1. Okay, cool. Remember starting a non-lethal run on my first run, did the entire first region, and only then finding out that the achievement counts the kills in the opening against the no-kill. Yeah, I have to admit, I no longer remember if I killed the people in the beginning. I also don't know if they saw me. I don't remember that either. So I don't know if any of this is gonna work out. Yeah, I think on my first playthrough, I just killed people because I figured it would be too demanding to try the other way, so... Concussion grenades, remote detonated... I mean, I may use explosives against mechanical things, so let's keep that. And for basically, okay, 10 quantity... let's check my inventory right quick before I make a decision on that. Trank darts. Those I do need, though. Yes. Thank you. Damage upgrade, burst round system. Automatic unlocking device. I don't know. Okay,
Be sure to tell all your friends. Just not the cops.
Yeah, you know, you operate quite in the open. I think they probably do know. Just saying. But yeah, I get what you mean, though, about the motivation when a non-lethal run gets messed up. I getcha. I'll hold on to the pistol ammo for now. We'll worry about the rest later if it comes down to it. Alright, I think we're good. I just need to get a stun gun eventually from somewhere. You didn't sell a stun gun, did you?
How may I be of service?
I don't think so. No. Oh. No. Alright.
Always a pleasure.
One more thing. Can I...
What's your pleasure, friend?
Can I actually see what the... Increased damage, shotgun, handgun. Receiver assembly of handgun rifle firearm to provide an increase in muzzle velocity and delivered damage to target. So, question, does it work with a tranq rifle or no? Oh, fuck. Okay, wrong button. So that's an issue.
Be sure to tell all your friends.
Okay, let's see if... yeah, burst rounding doesn't sound like a good thing. Okay. What does this then work with? Ah, I see. It's only for a shotgun. Okay, cool. So, load game. Because that's how a perfect playthrough happens. Yes. Also, that's not the save I want to use. Thanks. Right. Alright, let's give it a quick second go. Luckily I had a save at least. No. I don't think that door was actually,
You got anything you want to buy or
closed
sell?
before, but that's fine. Alright. Okay, so, as before, sell that, sell those, sell those, sell all of those. You know, because gun sellers famously also buy wine because they have stressful work. So that's how the economy works right there. That's what's happening with that. Okay, and now we go back.
See you soon.
And do a quick save game because now I want to know if I can combine the other upgrade to... I mean, the tranq rifle sounds like an unusual thing to include a damage upgrade with, but I just want to see how this stuff works. Because I sure as hell don't remember anymore. Okay, yeah, it fits with the pistol, but nothing else. But I don't really use pistol for damage as such. So... unless it's for, like, mechanical enemies, I suppose. It really isn't that expensive anyway, so yeah, sure, why not? Okay. And what if I, you know, just decide to go lethal instead because I grew tired of being the nice person and it just isn't my thing, so you never know.
Grayson hooked me up with some real tight merch. Those pop lovers get in my face now, I'm ready to pop.
Hello?
Grayson, where he at these days? Yo, where you been, man? You been running shit through that abandoned gas station
Hi.
for weeks. Oh, word, I wanted to get some upgrades from my
Care to... Hi.
Hello there. Well, you must be Adam Jensen.
A keen observation.
Mrs. Reed told me you might pay me a visit. And don't take this the wrong way, but you're kind of hard to miss.
I'll try to take that as a compliment. She told me you might have information regarding Megan Reed's case and the attack on Seraph headquarters.
Oh boy, what a mess. Total pissing match. We had the feds on our ass, orders from 3 different departments, and pressure from so many lobbyists it felt like being the scrawny new kid in a prison shower.
It is a very high-profile case. Mrs. Reed said you thought some procedures were overlooked.
You got that right. I mean, you know how it is. Mrs. Reed told me you used to be a cop. There's always cases where you see the lazy officers taking shortcuts. But this was different.
Different how?
Too much stuff got overlooked. People seemed way too eager to jump to conclusions, and every time I was remotely insistent, I got turned down by ranking officers.
You're describing
People
police
wanted to
work
bury this
standard.
thing fast. That's never a good sign.
Surely you have something more substantial than this.
Yeah, well, that's where you come in. I got a couple of leads I could never fully investigate. I started poking around, but these government-type agents just gave me the creeps. I got scared. Months away from retirement, I didn't want to fuck things up. But you obviously have the means to get to the bottom of this.
So what have you got?
First off, there's a rumor that the order to close the investigation came from higher up, maybe even outside the local department. Anything like that would have passed through Captain Penn. There might be traces of this left on his office computer.
Guess I'll have to pay a visit to the local precinct.
Well, while you're there, there was an officer assigned to the case, Chet Wagner. He's not what you call a choir boy. And when he suddenly got brought on the case, I got suspicious. Somebody wanted him there. And I'm pretty sure he tampered with some of the evidence. You should talk to him. Find out what he knows.
Okay, I'll have a little chat with Officer Wagner.
You'll most likely find him in the lobby. He got retrograded from his conduct, and he takes depositions now. He won't budge easily, but I'm pretty sure you can find some dirt on him on his desktop.
I
His
will
office is
budge
on the
him with
third
my
floor.
blade
You might find
arms.
something there to help loosen up his tongue.
Or was it the second
Anything
game?
else worth looking into?
Yeah, when the order came down to close the case, the bulk of the evidence was stashed in a storage locker. Maybe you can find some interesting stuff in there. It's on the alley right next to the station. The code is 4891. But I know an outside agency had access to that locker, so be careful.
Thanks for the heads up.
Bah, it's nothing. And, please, don't bother coming back here with details. Don't get me wrong, I'm glad to help. But the less I know about this case, the better I'll feel.
Alright. Helpful guy, kind of like him. Yeah, he's, so far easy to get information from.
How did you get assigned to this case?
I didn't push for it, if that's what you mean. To be honest, I didn't want to get involved.
Why not?
I was an honest cop, Jensen. I always tried to conduct myself in accordance with the law, with procedures, and what I believed was right. Not really the standard MO for a case like this.
Yeah.
You said an outside agency may have tampered with the storage locker. What did you mean by that?
Well, I've seen, I've heard that government agents may have locked up some of the more sensitive evidence in a safe inside the locker.
Come on, Chase. What are you not telling me?
Damn it. Okay, listen. I snooped around that locker before and found the safe code. But I kinda got caught by one of those guys. He knows I know, Jensen. If I give you the code, they'll know I talked. Call me negative, but I can't think of a nice outcome to that.
Activate pheromones. I will smell so good that you're gonna tell me. That's how this works. That's the future of interrogation. You smell of roses, and then they'll open up to you. That's how it works. You use like a really, really nice hair conditioner, and just like magic just opens them up like an onion. It's great. Or peels them open. Yes. Okay. I got some beta vibes from him and a tiny, tiny, tiny bit of omega, but I think its beta is pretty decent, so let's go.
Come on, Chase. You're the good guy, the honest cop. In a police flick, you'd be the straight arrow. You know deep down you want to do what's right. That safe code could mean a lot.
Don't paint me as a hero, Jensen. I'm a regular guy. But you're right, though. I always tried to do the right thing. The code is 7196. But do me a favor.
But
Can you at
remember,
least try to hack the damn thing before punching in the code? If I'm lucky, it'll be enough to throw them off.
cool. But remember, if you're if you want to do the right thing, you need to do the left thing. Ha ha ha. A tiny political joke right there. Yes. Right. Cool. I actually don't know if there's anything of interest in here, so let's. I should probably be in a more strict habit of saving my game all the time, because I really don't know if things can go sideways from. Hello. I think this is a friend, but just for the sake of the sticks in the house. It is, and Jackster is also in the chat house. It seems. I hope you've had an excellent day and time since I saw. Hi, time since I saw you, and I hope all is well. Siemens. Yes. I see what you did there, but you. Right. Yes. I'm not. See, now that I think about it, I might not want to cook my meals on a thing that says Siemens. It sounds very unsterile. Yes. Say very often. Yes. Order Dark Souls trilogy. It will be fire. Ah, cool. Been fixing your sleeping schedule. I always try to, and I always fail to. So that's the forever battle of the lifetime. Long ago I wondered about getting the Dark Souls trilogy, but at least on the Xbox it doesn't have separate achievements. So because I already own the other ones, it didn't really. I think the only one I don't own physically is. Well, I own 3 physically, and I own 2 the original version physically, but not the Scholar of the First Sin and not the remastered Dark. Sure, yeah. So there is some physicals I could get from that, but Hi.
Welcome. I'm glad you came. I can never properly repay you for what you did, of course, but I would like to help out any way I can.
What'd you have in mind?
There's a gentleman named Sarah who works in the area. His business causes him to move around quite a bit, but at the moment he's occupying an apartment in a building on Earl's Court. If you mention my name, he'll give you a discount on his wares. He deals in, well, he's a gun runner.
How does a guy like you know someone like that?
Growing up in my old neighborhood, you learn pretty quick to cultivate certain types of relationships.
Alright, so I could have gotten a discount from the guy when. Whatever. That's always such a bummer when you realize you've bought something or killed something, and then 5 minutes later you get like a perk that either gives you a discount or would have given you more loot from the thing you killed and so on. It's such an annoyance in RPGs. That's so. That's a very old school RPG, like a mechanic where that can happen. It's sort of, like, that happens quite a lot in the Risen RPGs. Like, that's so common, that it's so usual that when you get to a new island in, like, Risen 2 or 3, you always know to never kill a single crocodile or whatever is on that island, because it's guaranteed that at some point there's gonna be an NPC that gives you a skill that lets you, like, skin them or loot their eyeballs or something that gives you more to actually take from them. And the enemies in Risen games, either they don't respawn or they respawn extraordinarily poorly. So it's you always gotta be careful of that. Book. Haha. I need a better hacking skill. Don't mind me. I'll just check your safe, just to see it's safe, right? Good, great. I'm glad we're in agreement over this, and I feel like you promising me a discount somewhere else is cheating when you mentioned there would be a reward. So I feel like I'm completely within my rights to go through this thing. Yes. Okay, fine. Hold on. Do I have any practice points? No. Alright, so when I get one more level, I'll come back here, and so it happens. Georgia was a bargain from I see. You bought it from Sinutvan tyhmää maksaa liikaa. I get what you mean. That's always a good choice if you get good games at a bargain price. That is sensible. Give us a minute. Yeah. Alright, so so in your lifetime you're never going to go back to your bedroom, right? So you'll never notice I moved the painting, right? So you'll live out the rest of your days on that couch, drinking from that I'm gonna say there is a label on it, but it doesn't quite. So let's say Deus Ex Starbucks or something. And yes, and you're gonna have a happy married life on 2 couches and ever
I can never
after.
thank you enough for what you did.
I'm gonna come back and collect my reward from your can't. If I see a fridge, I may not immediately want to move it. I'd love to open it, but you can't. So. An AC Odyssey you got as well. Okay, cool. That's a pretty good one. I kind of liked it. It's really long. If you do all the side stuff and achievements and or trophies and such, but it's pretty good though. I think I clocked in like I don't know, 250 hours or something in it, including DLCs, maybe. It's really long. Alright, man, that's a lot of objective markers. I can turn those off, but I don't really... That is a loud train, jeez. Just exploring. I want to make sure I'm not missing anything important. Detroit Station. Aha. So I see Prodigy is still a big thing in 20.
I can do that.
Whatever this is.
Oh man, Eliza is so hot.
If you say so. Yeah, I think the train rides were a thing in Mankind.
You got that neural hub yet?
You're asking me to pull off a heist, boss, inside a police station. It's gonna take time.
Right. Well, if you can't talk your way past the lobby, there's got to be another entrance outside. In
Yeah.
fact, or on the roof. Save the frontal assault as a last resort.
You don't say. Alright. Just want to see if I can get to the side objectives before I do that.
You can't actually believe the purity first of freedom.
Alright, you are here. Locate the DMPD storage unit. And there's that. Okay, right. Yeah, there's a tiny bit of a... Yeah, you can't really climb fences, can you? Okay. So let's see about the other way then. Man, Punk has really come back. It seems it's really going places with that. Cool. No complaints from me. Oh, lovely. Right. Somehow I feel I may want to save the game before I try this one. Been thinking about leaving Trophy Hunt behind. I'm happy with that, with what I achieved, but it holds me back from getting to other games fast. That is, like, it's always a good idea to at least, like, differentiate in how much you, kind of, dive into trophy achievement hunting, because if you have at it all the time the same amount of focus, you will end up missing out on really cool like Steam games and whatever. So you should probably like I tend to do that in like these ebbs and flows, where I sometimes take 5 weeks to take one achievement in one game, and some other time I just play something completely different that doesn't even have achievements, like old school Fallouts or old school Icewind Dale games, something like that. So it's... Try to take from achievement hunting what you find fun, but the moment you feel like you're not playing a game because it doesn't have achievements in it, you might want to reconsider what you're doing. That's kind of where I tend to find my balance. If a game is otherwise interesting to you, you should probably then still play it. DMC5, yeah, that game is quite cool. My only small gripe was that I thought the playing as the black-haired tattoo guy was a little too demanding on the fingers. Like, it really kept on like grinding on like really bad ways as the controls, so it didn't really work out that way. But that's like the one thing. It's really good. How do you throw things again in this one? You don't. Really? That's interesting. Right. Huh. Oh man, this control scheme is really confusing. This is like one of those old Xbox 360 games where just these like holstering weapons and all of that is so weird. Okay. Cool. Right. Yeah, I don't think this is gonna work. This strikes me as impossible. Nope. Man, these physics feel genuinely weird, but okay, cool. Yeah, V, right, yeah. Like, I remember managing the summons line and just, like, grinding my fingers on the controls was really, really uncomfortable in the long run. Alright, so I suspect there's a way to do something about that eventually, just not yet. Can't move that either. Other side of that isn't really helpful. Alright. So then the other one. So straight up, vaguely, until you get here, turn left, and alright, okay. I don't remember at all how much you have to run back and forth in here, but man, this feels long. Doesn't do anything. Okay. Man, this map is really unhelpful though. Like, it says you can go here, but you can't. Cool. I suspect that you can probably move the dumpster and then move the thing, but it's still not great. Alright, let's go around and see if you can get there, because if you can't, I have a word or two to say about the level designer of this place. Also, like, we are the state-of-the-art, high-end, super augmented Superman.
Time no see.
Aha.
Jensen. My God, it's been a while. Remember me? We used to work the old 17th precinct back in the day. Man, I wish I could go with the good old you haven't changed at all bit, but that'd be complete and utter bullshit, right?
Yeah, I guess that's one way to put it.
Right.
You look a little different too, Xander. What's your new gig?
Undercover?
Deep cover. I'm keeping tabs on the derelict row-ballers for now. I've got a hunch something big's coming.
Why do I get the sudden feeling you're about to include me into that something big?
Because you're clever.
I'll show you something
That and
big.
the fact that, well, it's pretty obvious. But jokes aside, you couldn't have come at a better time, Jensen. This case I'm on, we're stalling and we could use a little external help.
Go ahead.
I'm with IA now, and we're working a sting on a dirty cop named Jack O'Malley. Elusive motherfucker. I mean, Men in Black elusive. We know he's involved in drugs, weapon dealing, tied into the gangs. But he's clever, and we just can't seem to pin anything on him. I swear he's got friends in high places.
Okay.
Tried needles, just like yoink.
You're an
and then
outsider.
it's pinned.
You can go places we legally can't. I need someone to do a couple of things.
I legally can't
Break into his
either.
apartment,
Outsider, yes,
sneak
but
into
that
DRG
doesn't get.
territory, and finally, go undercover posing as a hitman. This guy is nothing minor, Jensen. He's the real deal. Major player, major consequences. We have to get him before shit hits the fan. You in?
How about the target, O'Malley? Got any more info?
He's a cop, but he went on assignment with the feds for a while. No reports, no address, nothing. We're pretty sure he got tied up in major covert ops, but never got anything solid on him. He has a badge, but he doesn't feel like a cop at all.
Feel like a cop? Like, do you mean like when you touch him, he has like an aura of no cop, or what do you like? That's a interesting way to put it.
I haven't walked the beat in a while. Could you give me a quick sit rep of the local gangs?
You know, gangs are not the finest example of evolution, if you catch my drift. Everything's pretty much the same. The derelict row-ballers are still dealing and stealing, getting into fights with OGs, and defacing augmented people's property.
Yeah, right. Upstanding citizens.
And then on the other end of the spectrum, you have the Motor City Bangers. Ignorant scumbags just like the DRBs, only some of them are augmented scumbags.
Alright. Dante and Nero seem to have different pause lengths during combo button presses, so that felt annoying. I don't remember anymore about those ones, and I really didn't go too deep into the combo, like, deep dive mechanics. I just, like, played through the game and, you know, that's that.
Can't let a guy like that roam free. I'm in.
All right then, let's get to work. Like I said, I've got a couple of very promising leads, but O'Malley's got friends among the powers that be. I wouldn't be able to get my hands on a warrant, even if I had footage of the perp confessing in real time as he's finger painting his motive on the wall in the victim's blood. So I guess we're gonna have to break a few rules.
Okay. Rules would only slow me down. Rules are anti-aerodynamic. Yes.
Suits me. Rules would only slow me down.
Very dirty Harry of you, Jensen.
Yes.
But we still have to be careful how we handle this. We've worked hard to catch this son of a bitch. I don't want him to walk on a technicality.
Well, he might not be able to walk if I punch him hard enough. That's...
So what am I looking for in O'Malley's apartment?
Information, drugs, weapons. Basically anything you think can be used to build a stronger case against him. The more you get, the better.
What about the undercover assignment? Posing as a hitman.
O'Malley's crafty, and even a bit paranoid. He's always using proxies, scapegoats, and red herrings to get us off his ass. But after months of schmoozing, we finally got through to one of his guys. Turned him into a mole. He provides us with information, stuff like that.
And he's gonna be my way in?
Exactly. Yesterday, another one of O'Malley's guys whacked someone, a drug dealer. There's a witness, but we don't have any details. O'Malley does, and he wants someone to take care of the mess. The usual guy just got busted for possession, so the contact will send you in to pose as his replacement. O'Malley will be waiting for you in an alley next to the police station.
And you want me to milk him to get the info on the witness?
You haven't lost your touch, Jensen. We think O'Malley will ask you to retrieve the murder weapon, use it to kill the witness, and then plant it on a scapegoat he can arrest later. What you need to do is get that weapon and bring it to me.
And what about the witness?
We're almost positive he's a member of the MCBs. Once you know the location, you'll need to get there, take care of any opposition, and prep him for retrieval.
Prep him?
Well, you know, he's a gangbanger, Jensen. He's not going to turn in peacefully, but we need him alive. So I guess you're going to have to play this one macho and knock him out. One of our guys will then just happen to stumble upon him. You know, serendipity.
Right, because in real world medicine, that's how it works. You hit a gangbanger hard enough, he'll to be unconscious and be completely always perfectly healthy to do the, you know, legal court hearings and everything. It's just fine.
Okay. What's this about getting into DRB territory?
Yeah, I need you to get in there and track down a shipment of weapons for me. We managed to gain access to solid information that will tie it to O'Malley, but I need proof it's really there. They've probably stashed it around somewhere.
A cop dealing weapons to a criminal anti-aug gang? Not a pretty picture.
Got that right. I guess we both agree. Nothing good can come out of this, huh? I don't know where exactly the DRB's cache is, but I know there's a bonus for you if you manage to sneak in and out without being spotted. Would make shit easier to handle on my side.
Okay, let's do this. You can contact me on my info link if anything comes up.
Excellent. Oh, and Jensen, one last thing. To protect my cover, it'd be better if you only contact me again once you've taken care of everything.
Right. Newspaper dispenser. I don't remember if it uses money, so let's just not step into that one. Right. Fingers crossed, fingers crossed. Now that is an interesting way to, like, in the map it looks like it's just an open street, but it's actually just, it's an air vent. Right? Cool, sure. Right. Yeah, that's the dumpster I can move. Alright. Sudden screams from somewhere. I'm sure it's fine. They're all friendly around here, right? It's all fine and nice, yes. Silent as the grave. You crash through some barrels to make a completely silent statement. Oh, you can throw stuff. All right, cool. Man, that throw is hard though. That is a throw and a half. Jeez, like try to aim this at a like yoink. Jeez. All right, just. Okay. Sorry, did not mean to pull that. That's just nice and easy. Yeah, whatever. If it's an achievement for it, I already have it, so it's probably not that big of a deal. Should I get there? Ah, probably not. Worry about that later. Nothing too important here.
This city is one big gutter and always will.
You think this is bad?
You say so.
Wait till the UN passes that legislation thing. Detroit is gonna be one giant breadline.
That's what I've been saying. David Seraph ain't saved this city.
Need another one of those.
Damn right. I've been living for 10
The game where you can't get anywhere. Lovely.
No. Dude, even if I did, but how the hell am I gonna afford that drug?
Alright.
Whatever. Gotta pay up the ass for that.
I'm thinking about getting my pit bull augmented. Get him some cyber paws, cyber fangs and shit.
Cyber fangs. Seems sensible, sure. Okay, so this just gets back here. Man. Navigating this is gonna take some getting used to. Right. That cinematic was very important for the storytelling. It totally, like...
You'd be dropping by. I've just been reviewing the test results we received on you last week.
Should I start rolling up my sleeves?
Surprisingly, no. I see no trace of glial tissue buildup in any of your charts.
It's been 6 months, Doc. Shouldn't I be under opposite shots by now?
One would think, but these test results show no signs of implant rejection. If anything, the bond between tissue and electrodes seems to be getting stronger.
So I'm free to go?
Well, Mr. Seraph did ask me to discuss another topic with you. You are aware that several precautionary measures had to be put into place during your first surgery?
Not all of my implants were switched on, I know.
The damage caused by the hematoma had to be taken into account. Your brain needed time to recover, to get used to the mechanical neural processors and turn them on naturally over time.
Cut to the chase, Doc. What does Seraph want?
He feels that you might be ready to speed up the activation process using special software known as Praxis kits.
You mean I don't have to wait for my augmentations to kick in naturally anymore?
You can, if you prefer. But Mr. Seraph did make a generous donation to Lim in your name, thus ensuring that Praxis software linked to your particular neuroenhancements would always be available to you and you alone. Please, take a look.
Alrighty. Typhoon ammo. What was Hypostim again? Temporary 50 health points. Cool. Replenish 3 energy cells in full. Use from. Cool, okay. Typhoon ammo is the thing for the like. Now I will do a move and everything around me explodes. The thing that totally is just you know, it's my Second Amendment right to have that. That I have the right to explode everyone around me if I'm feeling like it, because that's how it. Yes, that's sensible. Yeah. Okay. I think I could get. I don't remember if like how limited the practice kits are, but for a quest reason, I need to have 5,000 on me for an achievement at some point. But beyond that, I can buy these just fine.
Very well, Mr. Jensen. Use it in good health.
Always. All right. Here we are. Cool. Hacking level 2, because that's what we very, very badly need. The other one. So I added already some carry weight. It seems to be a decently okay thing to work with for now. Anything else? Chances of detect... oh, it's a stealth hacking thing. Always easy to come here and have fun. The channel is comfortably small and the interaction between chat and you is great. I thank you. I sometimes doubt my social abilities, but it's very nice of you to say. And I'm very confident that my charisma is just at that level that the channel will always be small. That we can always dream. Right. Yes. Alright. Displays on 5 targets, 3 targets, noise feedback, last known location marker, and cones of vision. This one is actually probably going to be good at some point. The cone vision thing, so that. And then lifting, move and throw heavier objects, contextual. Yeah, so these two, move heavy things and hacking level 2 should get me into a lot more places than it used to. Okay. Lou?
Never been under anesthesia before. Is it true they stop your heart and the machine does your breathing?
More or less. I know it sounds a little hair-raising, but we do it every day, several times over. It's a very safe procedure.
Skill book.
It gets done through your IV needle. You'll be asked to count back.
Computer. Because this is what you do when you get to a hospital, right? Just like check, like paw through their computers because that's the good person thing to. Oh, hello. Thank you. All right. Man, look at that list of objectives. Sweet Jesus. That is some UI design right there. Holy moly. Yikes. I know I can turn the individual ones off, but man, that's hilarious. Oh my goodness. God damn. Oh, wow. Keep rocking and rolling. I will try to.
Protesting is not against the law.
I know that.
Megadeth uploaded a music video. Oh, cool. I'll need to try and keep that in mind. If it's good. Thanks for telling.
Adam, are you finished at the
Sarif, shut up.
For now.
Good. Right now I want to know who that corpse is. Head over to the police station and get his neural hub. And Adam, if you can't talk your way in,
consider
You
making a
said
strategic
so
retreat.
already.
There's gotta be another entrance in the side of the building.
You said so already. Shush. Right, yeah. So, as I was saying a bit earlier, like, we are the super augmented Superman of the ages. Like, 97% of our body is basically, like, alloy metal or something. And with all of that, like our muscle tissue is literally just, like, carbon fiber and whatever, like, smart optics. And we can run... Huh? That far. Right. That is, man. I cannot get past how in every game you can run like less than a geriatric overweight person who usually operates like a scooter or something instead of walking. Like could you go? Like, Jesus. Just, I'll never understand why that's a thing. All right. Okay, so no one's gonna see me do this. It's gonna be all fine. Okay. Ah. Right. Interesting. So there's two data storage cubes, and then... Alright, this could end up being a little dangerous, but alright. Let's go. Man.
Access denied.
That is hard. Jesus. We're gonna do it. But limited stamina is realistic. Yes. Yes, indeed. Somehow that is supposedly how it apparently works. Because, yes, in real life, I can somehow, like, by me sitting here for 20 years, I can run further than a US Navy SEAL Marine. Because that's what video games have taught me. Like, that's, like, right. Cool. That totally makes sense. I swear it's just fine. Okay. So let's try this again. Ooh, lucky. Okay, so when this happens, we'll do the spam and fortify. Oh, this is gonna such multitasking. Okay, let's go.
Access denied.
Damn. Alright. Man, that's hard. All right, so let's what else? So I can nuke those. I could undetect my way through that. I may have to. I may actually have to. I'll try one more time, but it looks like I might have to. Yeah. It doesn't help that the just game is really not a friend. Yeah, even that's not gonna work. It's kind of messy to control that as well, but we'll see. I'll have to use some of the consumables, though. That's one. That's two. Detection 70, detection 50. Okay, so what we're gonna do is... yeah, start here. Continue here. Continue there. Do that.
Access
There we
granted.
are. Money and XP. That's an expensive door to open, but we'll see. Right. Locate Tyndall's apartment building. I'll just check what's here before I go. Because exploration tends to be rewarded in this one. Right. Oh, there's something. Okay, keypad level 1. Yeah, sure, let's try. Right. This is a little more simple than the previous one.
Access granted.
25 hundredths of a second to spare. See, it wasn't even close. Hello. If anyone's home, I swear I was just looking for the bathroom. Because that's how you find bathrooms. You hack doors to get into places and it just... and just check behind the fridge in case it's there. Because, you know, sometimes people are crafty about hiding their bathrooms in case a random stranger bursts in and wants to use it. See, it's a real epidemic of problems. Who can... See, I know why this is, but just paint a picture, right? Someone has on their desk a pistol with one bullet. One. And no more anywhere. Just one. Like, there's some dark implications in there, I find. Like just saying. Although the reason is, this game is, by design, extremely scarce with bullets and resources. It gives basically nothing in terms of ammo. Like, even if you kill all of the police officers in the game, you get something like 2 assault rifle bullets per person. Maybe 3 bullets combined from 2 officers. Like, that's how like, scarce the bullets are in this one. It's pretty funny. Like, it's quite absurd at points. Also, what is you? Right. Keypad level 4? Jesus. Fine. Luckily, I found the code for you. Sorry. I swear I pressed up on a button, but the game didn't agree with me. Yep. Right. I'm sure that's still... No one saw or heard anything, so I'm pretty sure it's fine. I'm sure it's just perfect. Okay, so that's 1, 2. I'll just. Haha. See, I grabbed a shield. I was clever. Yes. And the explosions destroyed nothing. Even the carpets are pristine. Yes. Like the chairs, the carpets, the magazines, they're all just mint. Nah. Man, the fibers of the future, am I right? Package of drugs. Well, I'm glad they label it. And also, the PC is in perfect condition after 3 massive explosions. Love it. Okay, what sort of a... Uh-huh. We'll give it a go. Why not? Ah. Thank you. Whoa. Okay, we're being lucky here. Yeah.
Access granted.
Yeah. Security gate installed. Tenants. Sam effed up. Boss. Again, like reading all of these emails out loud would take all of us until next Christmas. So we gotta be sensible about this. Okay, I hope that cleared something up. Wait. So you line your own way into your own bathroom and shower with proximity explosives. So like when you're having that one day when you're like really, really tired and forget that you know, it's just like, oh man, I gotta go, like oh, well, you know, these things happen to the best of us. Yes. Cool. I guess he holds a shotgun next to his toilet so it doesn't happen to him like in Pulp Fiction. For John Travolta's character, whose name I could never probably bring back from my memories at this time. But I think that's everything. Okay. Soloto. That is a... It's not quite as clever as Siemens. But sure. Alright. I don't quite, like... I'm trying to think, like... I don't think I know of a brand that, it could be parodying. Man, there's... random screams in the background. I'm sure it's fine. Whoa. Yep, nope. Don't know the code. Can't do that. Just make sure that there's no vent or something in here. Nope. Alright. Well, maybe one day I'll remember to come back here if I have a hacking level 5. Jeez. I need to remember in the ground floor there was one door I could probably get to, maybe. Fight power. That is coincidentally what I always send to my own electricity company when I feel like it. Fight power! Because they provide power and then you fight it and it makes sense. This, we could try to parkour our way in there, but it's... I probably couldn't jump back if I wanted to, so I'll probably want to check the door downstairs first. All the way downstairs. I think it was about here. Ish. Somewhere. There you are. Hello. Ooh. Crafty. So what I probably want to do... 1, 2, 3... Straight left, then up left, and then go to the storage bit and down left, and yeah, cool, let's go. Oh, Jesus, come on. See, it's fine. A second and a half to spare. We're perfect. Alright, there's no one here. Also save the game because there was explosives in the last one and I could have very, very easily died. So let's just maybe, you know. Nice and easy. I honestly forget which of the ones were which person's apartment, but I'm sure it's... Aha! Sure. I honestly didn't know that that could be a thing, so there we are. Someone hides their stuff behind their fridge. And now we have found it. Like a champ. Alright, so... Chance for explosives. Cool. Boxes, boxes, boxes. He'll never know we were here. That's totally how he left those boxes. It's fine. And how he left his gun with 1 bullet. 1. 1. Yes. Ooh, money. Okay. Someone just happened to jump in the room. Alright, hard save. And let's be brave about this. F-bombs, my guy. Alright, nice and easy. Up. Oh, really? Sure. See, that's how sleep therapy works. You just grab someone and then they sleep. And their problem is solved forever. Stevie, blah, 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 looking for extra sources, didn't get an answer, didn't get anything crazy. Couldn't score. Okay, so it's like a junkie or something. Alright. I wonder if I can do something fun with him. Yeah, sure. Come on. Up. Nice indeed. Huh? Man, it's really hard to move these bodies in a... Oh! I feel we really reached about as good of a spot that we can. Yes. And now he'll wake up there and he'll just think he forgot about the fact that he went for a thing in the toilet and passed out. I feel like we have reached, like, peak ghost levels here. And he'll never think we were even here. See, there was a purpose. See? That was sensible. Yes. Alrighty. Okie dokie. Honestly, at this point, I'm kind of out of time for today, I think. So I think we can call it here. But, well, we cleared an apartment building and reached important progress with apartments, moved a bunch of fridges, hacked things, and got money and all of that, and did an 11 out of 10 perfect ghost. So I feel like we've reached places with that one. Yes. But yeah, if you are watching this on YouTube, I hope you've enjoyed. And if you have, please do drop a like or a comment, or even subscribe or share if you want to, because it would genuinely help, I swear, and would make my day. But even just watching actually truly helps in all of this. Helps the channel, helps everything, and it's truly appreciated. Thank you so much for watching, and hopefully I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.